Have another OCG duel video. We have Vanquisho. We have a DRACOTAIL versus Yummy. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Check out my socials, YGO Nerf Neros for TikTok. You can hit me up on there, message me, follow me, whatever. Everything else is Nerf Neros. But anyways, let's get on with the duel. Enough of the BS. Perulia is going to be already activated right off the rip. So goddamn. Perulia really, honestly, Perulia is not bad in DRACOTAIL. It's really good against Vanquisho. It's really good against Yummy. So you might as well main deck it in DRACOTAIL. You might as well main deck it, man. Might as freaking well. So let's see how Yummy is gonna deal with this Perulia. I think they're playing. I think the guy to our right is playing. Oh, never mind, DRACOTAIL. Okay, immediately going for a Rahua chain for Wallows though. So that sucks. Use Femena and Fire, sure. Okay. That's a pretty good combination right there of cards to use for fusioning. So make the Altharion, they'll get to bounce back one back to hand. Alright. So they'll bounce back Femena, I'm assuming, or I feel like why not bounce back Fire, right? Or no, that wouldn't make any sense. How are they? Oh, I see. They used one from hand. They used two from hand. I see. They used two materials from hand. So they did set two traps and they did pass with that. Okay. Want a Sprite Cranberry. Summon Cookie here. Alright, let's see if they have a... I mean, what? I'd bounce that back to hand, right? Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd bounce that back to hand. There you go. Bounce back to hand. Shuffle back the Rahua. They'll draw a card. Alright, okay. Oh, wait, that's it. Did they just pass? Oh, God. Is this guy really just fixing to sleep right now? Wow, they just passed. Oh my god. Alright, summon Mueller. That's crazy. One little bounce back of a Yummy monster and that's game. But they're going to chain for Wallows here. Chain Femena to Fusion, which is understandable. I'm not going to lie. So they could use literally these materials. Okay, sure. I think they still have to resolve the Mueller, right? So make Altharion, yeah, they have to resolve the Mueller. Summon Gramo, and they could activate some effects. So activate Altharion. They could activate Altharion from Grave. This is game. This is pretty much game, to be honest.
Today your ass gonna die, bitch. Say goodnight, motherfucker.
There you go, GG. All right, moving on to game number 2. I mean, yeah, that was pretty good. Yummy just kind of, you know, they didn't brick technically, but they did not open up another extender. As soon as they bounced back that cookie, the game was pretty much completely over. Oh god, obedience school right off the rip, man. Goddamn. All right, so Yummy going first. Gonna start off with the obedience school. Okay, that's pretty good.
Tight, yeah.
Summon Lolly, summon Cookie, summon Cubesy. Link off the Cubesy, make Snatchy. Snatchy effect now, if they choose to. Yeah, they do. They'll grab the field spell. Activate special summon Cubesy. Cubesy effect to grab, get a search. Grab the quick play spell. Synchro here. Okay, effect of the Synchro here to search. Or sorry, so revive back 2 from Grave, which is going to be Snatchy and Cookie. Nibiru. No Nibiru. No Nibiru. Okay, no Nibiru here yet. Not yet, at least. I feel like they do have it, though. Maybe not. Alright, they're going to Synchro here. Effect of the Synchro. Search for 2 Yummies. Cookie and Cubesy. Okay. Link off the Snatchy, summon, or link off for Snatchy, summon Snatchy. And now the Nibiru will hit here. chain the synchro, that's fine, I guess. You know, just for the token to be a little more stronger, in a sense. So everything is going to be wiped out, unfortunately. The Nibiru coming in clutch here, brother. It's coming in clutch. So activate the other field spell here. I think they actually activated Snatchy to grab the other field spell. So the first field spell they already had in hand. You know, honestly, I feel like it does suck, and sometimes it's like good and bad when you open up the field spell. But, you know, whatever. Summon Cookie, link off Snatchy. Link off for Snatchy, summon Cubesy. Alright, cool. Cool. Go for a synchro here. Pop the Nibiru. Got hit with the ad, goddamn. Shuffle back with field spell. Okay, sure. That's fine. Set to back row and pass. So now you gotta find a way of not activating anything to prevent the synchro from reviving back to from grave. So somehow you gotta figure out how to go battle phase and attack over the synchro. So activate Rahua here, okay. Chain Synchro to revive back. Chain Maxi, damn, okay.
Oh! He needs some milk!
Maxi's gonna come in clutch here, man. Is that gonna resolve? No, yes. They are gonna summon actually two here first. So chain synchro and then Maxi. So revive back Snatchy and Cookie. Resolve the Rahua. Send Wind and send one from deck. What do you send? Fire? Oh, Mueller. Okay, Mueller's not bad. So they could go. Okay, you are forced to use the Snatchy here because if you don't, Mueller's gonna negate Snatchy and then Snatchy won't be able to synchro. So they are gonna trigger their Cookie to pop. I'm assuming the Grammel. And now they're gonna call by the grave. Oh damn! Oh god, man.
Shut the fuck up!
What are they gonna call by the grave? The Wind. Okay, the Wind is a good, pretty good, decent target here. Now they're gonna set one Dracotail spell. They are gonna negate the Snatchy though, so no synchroing for the rest of the turn. Oh, never mind. Quick play spell summon the other Snatchy, which is pretty good because then they can use the effect to synchro with that other Snatchy that's negated. Not bad. So they are gonna do that. Synchro here, effect will revive back 2 from grave. Summon one of the synchros and summon the Lolly. Effective Snatchy synchro for Metal Marcher. Or never mind, not Metal Marcher, the Hamster here. The Hamster could discard a card and then special summon from grave. The Lolly will be able to pop the back row that they set off of the Dracotail spell. They're going to activate Grammel here to special summon from graveyard. They're going to chain the synchro here and chain the synchro to bounce back or revive back 2 from grave. So make a Herald here, summon Cubesy, and then what else? Another synchro here. It's pretty busted that you could just loop the synchros. Pretty good. And they'll draw a card off of Cubesy, I believe. Oh wait, never mind. They're going to search off of Cubesy. Quick play spell. Okay. So I mean, yeah, you're kind of in a little rough spot here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you could just go battle phase, attack over the Herald, right? You still got to deal with all the yummy shenanigans. They're just gonna scoop it up here. Goddamn. All right.
Oh! He needs some milk!
Moving on to game number 3 here. We're gonna see who's gonna go first here. Probably DRACOTAIL. Let's see if they open up good, decent, bad. We'll see right now. Come on, brother. Do something, brother. Do something. Do something, my brother. Do something. All right, summon Mueller. Okay. Now activate their spell here. I'm gonna grab Femena. All right, cool. Activate Mueller effect.
Tight, yeah.
Fuse Femena and Lucius. Summon Altharion. It kind of does feel a little awkward, but we'll see. Rahul will probably just help us out. So resolve, set one of the traps, set both traps. Okay, does that mean you have the spells already in hand? I don't understand here. They're gonna add back both monsters back to hand. They just passed. Bro, what?
You what?
What is this? I feel like you could have gone for more, right? I feel like there was a lot more you could have done. Like a lot, way more. A lot of you could have gone on a lot of advantage. A lot of advantage, but I guess that's it. I guess that's all they're gonna do. That's a little surprising to me, but you know, okay, sure. So you gotta deal with a Mueller, 2 back row, Femena in hand. I guess that's whatever's, but they are gonna draw phase, I guess, Mueller. Or maybe they attempted to enter battle phase. I think that's what happened, bro. So bounce back Mueller. So yeah, they did have evenly matched. Put the fusion face down. They do have a spell negate still, which is decent. They're gonna go ahead and summon Lolly. Okay. Activate field spell here. Link for Snatchy. Summon Lolly from hand once again. Okay. I mean, what do you go for here, realistically? I mean, what if you just made Altharion here? You bounce back both monsters. How would you realistically be able to play? Oh, they still have quick play spell in hand, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. But they are going to go for the synchro to search for 2 yummy monsters. Okay, synchro, field spell, pop the back row, chain the trap card, pop the field, or negate the field spell, and they'll draw a card. Then they're gonna chain the synchro to bounce back, special summon 2 from grave. Okay. So they're gonna search for Cube C, search for Cookie, sure, and discard 1, which is gonna be the Cookie. Special summon Cube C. Okay. Now they're gonna attempt to synchro here. Not attempt, but they are gonna synchro here. Okay. Summon their Snatchy. Snatchy, bring out the field spell. Synchro here once again. Summon, revive back 2 from grave. I feel like you need Nibiru here at this point. I feel like keeping in Nibiru against this matchup, even going first, is still an option. It's still there. You go. There you go. What did I tell you? There you go. Okay, didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I guess I did technically. But there you go. Get rid of the whole field. There you go. Perfect. You don't want that. Any of that yummy shenanigans happening. So using their Dark Law as a token and then link it off for Link Spider. Okay, sure. Femena effect fusion for Altharion. Altharion effect plus Mueller and Lucius. Bounce the Link Spider and set some traps here. Or set some DRACOTAIL spells and traps. Maybe just spells and traps. No, okay, just spells. And now activate the quick play spell. They're still able to pretty much extend. Okay, goddamn. So make a Snatchy here, or yeah, special summon Snatchy. All right. Effective field spell, revive back Lolly. I feel like Yummy is kind of in a bad spot though. I'm not gonna lie. The Nibiru just came in clutch, man. Even like just literally just having it for game, even going first, just having Nibiru is still pretty nice against Yummy. But they're still extending though. They're still going crazy here, from what it looks like. They did summon Cookie. They're gonna activate field spell from graveyard, shuffle the field spell back into the deck, so that way the next turn they can bring it back. But I think they're kind of in struggle mode here. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're gonna struggle here. So draw for turn for DRACOTAIL. Now they're gonna activate their spell here. And chain the Synchro. Make the Synchro that revives back 2 from grave. Right? I'm assuming they're gonna do that. Yep. Alright, resolve their effective search, and then they Confusion Summon on resolution. They're gonna grab Wind. Use Femena and Wind. Summon Altharion. Trigger the Altharion here. Trigger the effects from grave to set some DRACOTAIL spells and traps. And they're just gonna scoop it up. Alright, well, that's gonna be game here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.